Tagaban, and I'm the language specialist at Gold Belt Heritage Foundation. And today we're going to talk about a couple of the lines from the dialogue we shared last week. That dialogue comes from the Beginning Lingít workbook in chapter 7a, and that is the workbook made by Gunalchéesh Twitchell. You can find it online. So the first line of that dialogue says, Wa'ah aqua, and I'll say it a few times. Wa'ah aqua, wa'ah aqua. The translation of that is wa'ah is a pronoun and it means you. If you're speaking to another person you're saying you are happy, that is that pronoun, you. And then this aqua, that is a contraction of several things. And so this is wa. So this is like a focus particle is what they call it. And it sort of comes together to mean is that. And geh is this thing in Lingít that shows up in yes or no question constructions. It sort of creates a question that can be answered with a yes or no construction. So the literal translation would be like you, that is. And of course in English, that would be like, is that you? The person who responds, notice they use aw, which is a yes answer. So they say aw GHF's Yesu. I'll say it a few times. Aw GHF's Yesu. And there are variations on this word aw. You can say it a number of ways. You could say aw, all low tone, or you could say aw. People say it variously. So don't think if you don't say it exactly as I do, you're not saying it wrong necessarily. So aw GHF's Yesu. So aw GHF's Yesu. Aya is something that is a little difficult to translate into English, but we translate it often like this is that same focus particle that shows up right there. And so it sort of means like this right here. Literal translation of this sentence, like word for word in the same order, would be yes, me, right here, still. It sort of comes together more to be like, yes, I'm still me. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be back next week with more phrases from this dialogue.